Let's talk about something weirdly fascinating. How long can a person actually grow their hair? I mean, is there a limit? Can it just grow forever like Rapunzel, or does it stop at some point no matter what you do? Well, the truth is, yeah, your hair does have a limit, but it's not the same for everyone. That limit depends on this stage called the anagen phase, which is basically when your hair is actually growing. And here's the thing. Depending on your genetics, that phase can last anywhere from 2 to 7 years. Some rare people even have it last up to 10 years, which is kind of wild. Now, even 2 years is something. That's the minimum. So no matter what, your hair grows for at least 2 years before it falls out and starts over. And since hair grows about half an inch per month, even at the minimum, you can get 12 inches shoulder length without doing anything crazy. Now imagine someone with a 6-year growth phase. That's 36 inches of hair. 3 whole feet. That's thigh length. But here's the catch. Most people never hit their max length. Not because it can't grow, but because it breaks off before it gets there. So if your hair stops at a certain point, it's not stopping. It's just breaking as fast as it grows. That's why some people get waist-length hair easy and others can't get past their shoulders. It's not just genetics, it's how well you protect what you grow. Okay, so let's start with the scalp. That's where everything begins, you know? You've probably seen those derma roller things, right? Well, here's the thing. The stamp is actually better, way better. Because the roller, it kind of drags on your skin and can cause little tears. But the stamp, it just presses straight down. Clean, simple. It makes these perfect little channels that help blood flow without, wrecking your skin. Way less irritating, too. Now about minoxidil. Yeah, everyone talks about it. But if you don't want side effects or being stuck using it forever, rosemary oil is low-key amazing. And this isn't just some TikTok trend. There was this actual study in 2015. It worked just as good as minoxidil, but with way less drama. No itching, no flakes, none of that hair falls out if you stop. So this combo? Rosemary oil plus derma stamping? Stupid good together. Oh, but quick thing. When you get a derma stamp, make sure it has real needles, not that fake silicone stuff. And start small, okay? 0.25 millimeter. Let your scalp get used to it first. Now let's talk about something most people skip. How to actually protect the length you've worked so hard to grow. Because hair growth is one thing, but keeping that length, that's where most people lose the game. The biggest enemy? Breakage. Not hair fall, not genetics, just daily, silent breakage. The kind that happens when you're brushing in a rush, tying your hair too tight, or sleeping on a cotton pillowcase thinking it's no big deal. First, start with the ends. They're the oldest, thinnest, and most fragile part of your hair. If you don't protect them, they'll snap off before you ever see real length. A few drops of lightweight oil like argan, almond, or jojoba on your ends 2 to 3 times a week can make a huge difference. You're not moisturizing, you're sealing. Next, how you detangle matters more than you think. The silent killer? Heat. Straighteners, curlers, blow dryers, they slowly fry your hair. Always use heat protectant, or just ditch heat altogether. Then there's your pillowcase. Cotton creates friction, switch to silk or satin. Less breakage, more moisture, you'll notice in days. Finally, stop sabotaging yourself. Tight ponytails? Same hairstyle 24/7? Give your hair a break. Low-tension hairstyles, especially when sleeping or staying home. And trim your ends every 3 to 4 months, not to make your hair grow, but to prevent splits from traveling upward. And if you're tired of useless hacks, this is where you'll find the real tips, the ones that actually work. So stick around. Your big sis got you.